Welcome back. We have understood the importance of simple built-in types and what are the built-in types. Basically, we have seen that is numeric. Numeric includes integer, float, complex, and string, list, tuples. So they comes under sequences. And I told you, right, Boolean, none, because we have already seen when I say bool of anything will be, that is basically true because you are writing some input over there, right. Now, what are the sequence types? So, basically when I say sequences, basically sequence is nothing but it represents a group of elements. So, sequence always represents group of elements in Python. So, basically it represents in the format of strings, lists, tuples, and even we can see the range functions. So, always we can, if I type sequences, if I denote sequences, that means I am accessing the variables in the format of, I am accessing the type in the format of group. So, the sequences include the wide sequences we take it up are strings, lists, tuples. So, why does basically set and dictionary doesn't come under sequences? Because these sequences are also called as collection. Even set and dictionary is also a collection of items, but basically they set doesn't allow duplicates and dictionary is in the format of pairs. No need to worry, we will be understanding each one of them in the next set of videos. So, when I say sequence, that is basically group of elements, and you already know str of any input, you generally convert that thing into a string, right. Then always make it simple. You have three braces in your keyboard, which is square braces, parenthesis, and curly braces. We are going to use all of them. We are going to use all of them in Python, and each one of them, when I say square brace, that is list. When I say parenthesis, I mean that is tuples, or we use it for function calls, and curly braces is generally used for set and dictionary. So, just make it simple. What you are going to use, sequences is basically group of elements, and if you make up something like group of integers, they form a sequence, but how do you try to represent them? That is where these built-in functions, you have seen this violet color, and if you can combine both of them, it's fine. It is not wrong in Python. You just write print str, both of them violet color, that is you get the result, because print of str of 25, the result is in string only, but you cannot see the result, right. We are using print function, you do not get in quotations. Now, we will try to understand how to represent string and how to represent list and how to represent tuples, because these are the very widely used sequences. When we go to functions, we will discuss about range, and when we discuss about the classes concept and arrays, that will be user defined types. So, built-in types are basically which are already available in Python, which is numeric format or Boolean or whatever which is using as none, that is built-in types. User defined formats is how do we define? I mean, we create modules, we create classes, we create arrays, that all covers in user defined format when we go into further videos. So, as of now, sequence is group of elements. How do we try to represent sequences in the format of strings, lists, and tuples? We will be observing in next set of videos.